Welcome to lesson 3. In this lesson we're going to be learning about writing lyrics, and I'm going to show you a song that I wrote and show you how I crafted lyrics to interact with the melody in a very effective way. So hopefully by the end of this video you'll have a different understanding of the way that melodies and lyrics interact with each other. So let's take a look at the video. Okay, so I've had my introduction. I'm now using arpeggiations. This is with a guitar. I've added some additional elements. There are guitar parts. This is where we have the build, and now I've changed keys. The singer comes in. Okay, and I also created my hook where we have the voiceover.
The choices we make reveal the true nature of our character.
A hook is a very useful thing for a song, and I also chose not to have lyrics here because I did not want to compete with the voiceover. If you're writing for any kind of film or television, commercials, anything with dialogue, the dialogue is always the king, so you want to just kind of pull back and make sure that you can hear whatever that is that they're trying to say. So that was a really nice way to still have my melody going without competing. I simply just took away the lyrics. So let's just take a look a little bit at this melody that we just had with the singer. So I had okay. My lyrics were "The night's unknown, through darkened coast, a winding road to home." What I tried to think about is the way that the lyrics could interact with the melody, and so especially with the word home, I thought it could be really beautiful to think about how to bring that word back at the end into our key. It gives sort of a double meaning because you're returning home, but you're also returning back home to your key, so it becomes very effective. So we have "Through darkened coasts, a winding road to home," and we're in the key of G, so it's really nice. So this is sort of a nice thing to think about when you're writing lyrics, that you think about what you're trying to say, and you think about ways that you can speak musically that emphasize those lyrics. So we've looked at an example of creating lyrics with your melody. The most important thing is just that you try. Lyrics are so beautiful because they are literally telling a story, more so than just what your music is saying. So when you think about writing lyrics, write from what you know. The most important thing is that you try, that you speak from your heart. They're not necessarily going to be perfect, but that's the way that we get better at this. Now it's time for you to try writing your own lyrics. The only way that we get better is that we try something, even if it's a little bit scary. And if the melody comes first and then the lyrics happen afterwards, that's great. If you want to write lyrics and then match it up with your melody, that works too. Songwriters use so many different methods. Some songwriters, when they're writing a melody, will hear words that start to come out as they sing or they play their instruments. So whatever is the best way for you to get that lyric out, you just use that. If you want to make up a story in your head that you want to speak about, then absolutely, whatever you find is a useful tool. The most important part is that we start to get creative now and you create your own lyrics. You can think about it this way. I didn't wait until I finished all of my schooling to start writing songs or compositions. The most important thing is that you try and you will get better as you go along. I'm really excited to see what you come up with. Don't be scared. It's going to be great. And I'm looking forward to hearing your lyrics.